What's good, YouTube? We are back here with another video, and like the title says, the M3 is broken. So a couple days ago was probably the worst day I've had in a very long time. While I was at work, the MDX got backed into. And later that day, I drove the M3 to my buddy's shop and I accidentally hit a bunny because he ran right out in front of me.
Oh my gosh, damn! Damn, I dusted that motherfucker.
And then when I got to my buddy's shop, I met up with another friend, gave him a ride along, and this happened.
Hey, bro. No way. What is that, drive? I don't even know. I think we might have just blown the trans. I think I just blew third, bro. Oh my god. No way, dude.
Third gear is gone on the M3. Thank God it's nothing else like the motor or anything like that. So it's kind of to be expected when you're pushing over 700 wheel horsepower on a manual transmission on this platform. And I was also doing rolling anti-lag all the time, no lift shifting. So it was bound to happen. That transmission also has 106,000 miles on it. So what we're gonna do today is go to my boy's shop. He's for an auto repair. We're gonna get the car on the lift, drain all the fluid out, fish out all of the broken gear pieces that we can, fill the trans back up, and then I'm just gonna run the car with no third gear until I can afford to do a DCT swap. Now, going DCT because I should have just bought a DCT in the first place. I never planned to build this car to this extent with a single turbo kit and everything like that. My original plan with this car was actually just to own it for like a year, do the little bolt-on stuff, make it look nice, and then sell it and move on to the next thing. But as you guys know, we kind of went crazy with this build, and this is probably just going to be a forever car at this point. My plan is to run a DCT with upgraded clutches, and that should be fine at the power level that we're at. I really don't plan on turning up the power at all. I don't really plan on building the motor, but you know, I guess anything could change down the road. The DCT should be fine for now, and I much rather prefer that because this manual transmission with this spec twin disc is unbearable. I hate driving it with this spec twin disc. It is like the worst clutch I've ever had in a car, and it just chatters so freaking much. The bite is super random, and I still stall this car from time to time. Like, it's probably one of the worst clutches I've ever had. But yeah, going with the DCT, it's gonna be way better, and we won't have laggy shifts. I won't have to worry about that, and it'll just pull and pull and pull and pull. It should be crazy once we have a DCT in this thing. But nonetheless, the car still looks very good. And yeah, I'm about to start it up and drive to my boy's shop, which is like not too far from here. We don't have a long journey, and we should be fine. We just have to skip third. And yeah, the trans is making a little bit of noise, but we'll be okay. All right, let's see if she starts up. Yep, I left that dash cam on all night, so let's see. Oh yeah, we good. That's what a cold start sounds like on a single turbo M3. Dude, this thing is freaking loud back here. Holy moly. All right, we're driving the M3 right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but yeah. It's not too loud, it's not too crazy, but you know, trans is definitely hurt. But yeah, we should be at the shop in a couple minutes, so I'll pick the camera back up when we get there. All right, we're here at my boy's shop, about to put the M3 on the lift, and then here is the trans fluid that we got going in, just some regular old Lucas synthetic. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what we put in it because, you know, the trans is already hurt, and that trans is going to be garbage in a bit. So, but yeah, I don't know if I've showed the shop on the channel yet, but this is it. Got the hex lights up here. You got more lighting over there. And then this is new. He's getting that dyno here soon. But yeah, there's like that banner with lights all over it. This thing, shop is very nice. This shop used to be like right down over there. Pretty sure we filmed the single turbo video in his old shop, which is literally right down there. And now Midwest Skylands took over that shop. So maybe in a bit I'll walk down over there and show you guys their shop. But yeah, let's get this thing up, drain the fluid, and fish out all that shit. All right, the M3's in the air now. If you guys didn't know, I actually got train horns on this thing. I never made an actual full YouTube video on it, but I did post on like TikTok and stuff. And then yeah, there's the underglow and stuff. But yeah, we're taking off this tray right here. Should give us access to the trans. And then yeah, we're gonna drain it and see what's up. All right, the tray is off, and then here is the fill right there. Drain right here. So we're about to get ready. He's about to pull out the little thingy to put under here so we can drain all the fluid in there. And we're gonna see if there's gonna be any crazy chunks in there, because third gear is literally completely gone.
Oh, there's something blocking it, bro. Oh yeah.
Oh! What is that?
The gear.
Holy shit. Oh man. There's another piece right there too. Oh, there's like 3 pieces. Look at that.
And there's more. Oh shit.
Ew.
There's actually not that. Oh yeah. There's a lot in there.
So here's all the pieces we fished out with the magnet, and then I ran home and grabbed my endoscope, and we're gonna put it in there and see if we can see anything. All right, it's going through the fill hole right now. Oh wait, what? I'm not even showing him. Turn it over here so you can see. Look at that.
I might have to go through the drain hole. Can't see a ton.
All right, it took us a minute to find it, but there it is. There's third, all chewed up. Damn. God damn.
Yo, there's second gear. Right there. Go back a little bit. Unzoom it. Right there. There's second. Damn, second gear's chewed up too. Look.
Yeah, probably from the stuff going around.
Right there. Look at second gear getting chewed up.
Yeah, so second will probably go next. All right, fished everything out that we could. So yeah, we're about to fill it back up and call it a day, and I'm gonna keep driving this thing until this trans like locks up on me. All right, you guys, we are back home now, and obviously the trans is still making noise, but we'll be fine for now. Later, I think I'm going to deliver some merch to some of my friends. Probably do some POV driving later. Obviously, I can't romp on it because I don't want to damage anything further. So it's gonna be a little chill, calm POV driving later. So yeah, the next clip you see will be back in the M3 driving, and it's gonna be darker out. So the ambient lighting will look pretty cool on camera. Driving the broken M3 to go drop off some merch to my buddy. Headed out to his house right now. I don't know if I think I did say earlier in the video that I might do a DCT swap, but I still don't know yet. He's for an auto pair, my buddy. He thinks the reason why third blew was because I dropped the clutch when I was shifting. Which I kind of did, because I was slamming them gears, bro. I always slammed the hell out of the gears, and we're running a spec twin disc clutch, so it's a pretty heavy clutch, and yeah. So yeah, you guys can hear the trans right now, actually, just making all sorts of noises, but it's not like too crazy. But yeah, he's like, dude, maybe the best bet for now is to just get another stock trans. I might do, throw it in, and then just take it easy. Take it easy, you know, don't rolling anti-lag, don't no lift shift, obviously don't bang the hell out of the gears like I was.
Continue straight for 5 minutes and exit
And they could probably last, I don't know. So, that might be the route. Transmissions, manual transmissions. I think the cheapest one I found on eBay with 91,000 miles is 2,500 bucks. But the good thing about it is it's the cheapest option, and me and my buddy could probably have the trans out and replaced within a couple hours. Really isn't that bad on these cars. Just a lot of shielding, heat shielding and stuff to get out of the way before to get that drive shaft pulled out and whatnot. But yeah, that might be the move, you guys. But yeah, as you can see, the ambient lighting looks pretty freaking sick. Hopefully it looks sick on camera as well. But yeah, just a little cruise, kind of scared to get on it. I probably could get on it, but it's best to not do that because I don't want to have to get this thing towed at this hour of the night. But yeah, we got about 8 minutes left until we make it to my boy's house. And yeah, we just cruising. God, the turbo sounds so good, bro. So I guess while we're cruising, I can just talk about some random shit, I guess. Plans for this car. So, you know, I didn't plan for this trans to blow up. My next thing that I really wanted to do to this car was swap over and switch up the turbo kit. I wanted to switch up the turbo kit to a equal length manifold kit because it just sounds infinitely better. Before I went single turbo, I assumed any single turbo kit would sound very good. But what I didn't know was that all the videos that I've seen of single turbo S55s and them sounding super freaking good was them with equal length manifolds. Whether it was bottom mount, top mount, whatever, they were equal length manifolds. So I assumed that no matter what single turbo setup you did, they will all sound the same, which was obviously completely wrong. That was my mistake. And yeah, I learned now that that was not the case at all. So, two options out there. There is Vargas kit, which I'm pretty sure everybody on this platform knows about. The Vargas kit is a very, very good kit. V-bands and everything. Fits under the carbon brace. Mine's already cut, so like it don't really matter, but yeah, very, very good kit. But that price tag is crazy. Freaking insane price tag. I think after you choose everything, new turbo and all that, probably like the same size turbo I have now, but I'd probably get like a Precision or something. It probably comes out to like 10 grand or something insane like that. But the lead times and everything is like a month. So you buy the kit, you get it a month later, which is pretty freaking fast for like a custom built turbo kit, right? Or made to order turbo kit. The other one that I could do is, or the name of his company is called Euroway Motors, and he has a equal length kit that utilizes the T3, T4 flange turbos, and it still fits under the carbon brace as well. So if I go that route, I would just need the kit only, and I would just reuse my turbo. So the kit would come with the manifold, charge pipe, and a down pipe, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. And then it would also come with like the fittings to like block off the stuff on the block and whatnot, but I wouldn't need any of that. I could just include that with my speed tech kit to whoever I sell it to. So yeah, that's the other route. It's way cheaper at about 3,000 something, somewhere around that range. But those are made to order as well, and it's only one guy making the stuff, so it takes a while. You could probably place an order, and then you probably wouldn't get it for a couple months, probably like 3 months or so.
In 1,000 feet.
So yeah, by that time it'll already be winter, fall, whatever. So maybe that's a thing where I buy it during the winter time, and
Turn right.
for the next season I put it on or something. I don't know. Well, I really don't know yet, but I would really, really like to get an equal length manifold setup. It just sounds infinitely better. Oh, I went into third. I don't have third, so keep forgetting. But yeah,
In half a mile.
eventually that is my plan.
Turn left.
Go equal length, make this car sound way better, make it sound like a RB/2J type of tone. It sounds insane. I'll probably try to find a clip of some like mutuals that I follow and insert their sounds of their cars. Kelv, what the? What is this guy doing, bro?
In 1,000 feet. Turn left.
What the hell, man? Dude is walking in the middle of the road. He's gonna get obliterated by somebody. Holy, I barely saw him, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, I'll insert the clips of how those cars sound like. Another one is Kosher M3, I think is his name. Those setups sound insane. But back to the transmission thing. Roll racing is next month, July 26th. Now I know a couple videos ago I said that I was going to go roll racing the next day or something, but what ended up happening was it rained earlier that day, so none of my friends wanted to go. High horsepower Evos, they were not feeling it, so I didn't go. Bro, I just washed my car, bro. Oh my gosh, why they got sprinklers going on at this hour, dude? That's crazy. That is crazy. That sucks, man. Now my car's probably got water all over the side. This oh well. Well, that sucks. I lost my train of thought now. Roll racing, probably should order that transmission so we can get that in before the roll racing event. And update on merch. Planning to open up the site next week. So whenever you see this video, following weekend, plan to have the site open and running. Holy crap, what the hell is this? Jeez. I know I'm on air, but, you know, easier to just angle and go around. But yeah, merch, site opening up soon. I keep getting sidetracked. Make sure to head to the site in the description, and I'll also put on the screen. Sign up with your email so you can get notified as soon as the site opens up. Also, make sure to follow me on my other socials, especially Snapchat, because I always post on there first. Snapchat always gets the leaks first at everything. I'm gonna end the video off here. As always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Peace.